Ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to share beautiful tricks if you want to get success in your life. First of all, success should be earned. It's not an easy job. You go somewhere else and you get success. Whether it's e-commerce or it's education or it's engineering or it's a computer or whatever job you do, whatever field you adopt, you need to earn success. It means you need to take effort. But find your passion first. Find your interest. If you got work what you meant to do work, it will be easy to perform, it will be easy to cover. You can do it fastly once you got interest to do it. So try to live in now, be in a moment. If you want to enjoy your life and want to get success, you should first of all live in now, because present moment is always favorable. So just try to keep your mind in present time, because we are living in future or living in past. So these collection of thoughts, feelings, whatever we have, it is just dragging us sometimes this direction to that direction. We try to control and tame our mind and bring it in present time. So once we are able to do that, rest of the task will be easy to perform, because we are living in past or in future. So this way our mind is entangled and we are unable to take efficient work, we are unable to take smart work from our brain. So try to bring it in present moment. So once you are able to be in a moment, to bring your mind, your brain in present moment, it will be favorable for you, because you can do fast work. Your work will be smart once you're able to do it. And the second thing I would like to share with you, which is very beautiful: find your task, find your service. How can you give service to people? For example, if you are a good teacher, professor, you can share your experience with others. If you've got some knowledge, you can share with others. If you are an engineer, how you are going to share? If you are a computer scientist, how you are going to share information technology with others? If you are good at NLP, how you are going to share knowledge of brain and psychology, neurology, whatever you have? So find your service. If you are able to find your service, you are able to share with people. So talk about Mark Zuckerberg, talk about Elon Musk, talk about rest of the Bill Gates, talk about like these billionaire peoples. How do they serve people? They are serving people and they are getting reward. So once you are able to find your service, I have this service and I can share with other, that will be easy to move ahead, to move forward. If you are good at writing, or you can write article, you can do as a freelancer job, you can do as a smart work, you can work on Amazon. So once you are able to find how can you serve other, it will be easy for you to get a success and a benefit in your life. So find your service first. You can't succeed if you don't serve. So service can make you great. So it is also religious thought as well. So if you serve, you will get God. So same way, once you serve, you will move ahead. I have done many unpaid job. I've been teaching to student around about 5 year unpaid work. I did unpaid work, and I've done many volunteer work. So once you do volunteer, you serve other. So after doing service, you can move ahead, you can collect people and you can engage people, people can follow you. So service makes you great, and it is a religious thought as well. Once you serve, you get God. And the other thing is that you should align your purpose, yourself with your mission. So whatever task you are doing, you should align it with towards your work. For example, I'm doing research on NLP or psychology. Whatever I'm reading, whatever book I'm reading, whatever I'm speaking, whatever I'm sharing, it should be aligned with my topic. Since my topic is brain, so I should align all my reading, all my video, all my knowledge, all my lecture, all my people, all surrounded people, all people they are with me are gathering, talking and getting information, searching, or whatever I'm finding data, whatever I'm sharing, whatever I'm speaking, it should be related to my topic. So once you are able to share what you have related to your topic, your knowledge will be increased. So it's good, align yourself with your dream, with your purpose, with your mission. So once you do that, it will be easy to move ahead. Other thing is that life always whisper. For example, there's something bad happening with you. You are doing something unproductive which is not fruitful for you and for other. Your gut feelings are going to give you message. Life always whisper. So listen to this voice. If this saying that it's not good, don't do that. So listen to your, just meditate, just do mindfulness and question your thoughts. Listen to your gut feeling and life whisper. Listen to it and then do work accordingly. I have done many work, they were not fruitful for me. I didn't follow the whisper of life. Whatever life whispers to me, I don't listen. I didn't listen, and whatever I get result that was unfavorable, because I didn't listen to the gut feelings and the whispers of the life as always whispers whether the things you are doing it is good or bad. So listen to this voice. This voice is always useful. And the other thing is that be yourself. You are complete, you are perfect, and everything is okay with you. Because we used to listen other people, they sometime give you critical remarks, negative remarks. You listen and you embrace and you started acting accordingly. For example, you are not doing certain work because certain people say that you are not fit enough, you are not good enough, you are not productive enough, you are not fruitful enough. So you don't do action because some people have said you are not going to listen. You should think that I am perfect and whatever God has blessed me, it is okay, it is enough. I can do action, I can do work, I can move ahead. You have to move ahead with your resources, not somebody else's resources, because whatever God has blessed you, it is okay, it is enough. You have to do, and you have to perform action according to your resources. So you are in a resourcefulness, you have resources and you can do whatever you have. You are not going to listen to other people. The other people have said this or that. Just be yourself. And the last thing I want to share, put out positivity. Once you are positive, you are not sharing negativity, because once you are negative, you build negative aura. Nobody is going to come to you, nobody is going to come have a business, share ideas, give you company, because you have built negative aura. Positive aura is very useful because people will be attached with you. You can't get success while being alone. You need people to grow. So involve people with your company so that you grow with people. So this way you can share idea, you can do shared work, you can involve people, you can build team. So how you are going to build team? If you got positive aura, if you are positive enough, you share positivity and people will be attached with you, people will come to you, people will share ideas with you. Negative people will remain alone. They will be introverts. You need to be extrovert. You have to share ideas, build positivity, and attract maximum people. Always fill your own cup. For example, this cup is empty. I'm myself empty. I haven't got good education, knowledge. I don't share idea with other, since I'm myself incomplete. So this way you have to complete yourself. You have to learn knowledge, you have to embrace new thing, you have to embrace new culture, you have to share idea, you have to complete yourself. Once you are complete, you can share with other. So we need to share ideas, knowledge. If we have filled our own cup, so fill your cup, complete yourself. Once you completed yourself, you will be sharing, you will be delivering to others. Stay blessed. These thoughts are very useful. Apply it and get benefit. Don't uh, don't forget to subscribe and share.